Okay, now you've got your client to spend some decent money with you. How do you keep them coming back time and time again? Now let me ask you this question. Let's say you turn up on a Monday morning, and are you able to phone up your insurance company and say, insurance company, last week I lost 3 customers, can I please make a claim on them? And they are going to laugh at you. You cannot get insurance for your clients, but hey, I believe they're your biggest asset and you should be too. Now, given that's the case, what can you do to protect, or what is your insurance against losing customers? Well, there's quite a few things. I mean, obviously, it starts off with having a wonderful service experience so that people, when they do business with you, they enjoy it, you deliver the promise or you overpromise, and you do a good job. Like, that goes without saying. And you've got to do internal things in your business to make sure that people are trained, that you're trained to make that consistent and happen. So doing that is number one. Then that obviously breeds a lot of word of mouth and obviously a wonderful experience that they come back to. But for 99.9% of businesses, and do not say your business is different or watch out, is that you should be doing a newsletter. And this is not just online. Like, people are just getting cheap on this as well and doing simple e-newsletters. And I can tell you, if you send me an e-newsletter, the first thing I do in the morning is I'm going down and deleting. It doesn't even get opened by me. Okay, but what gets read, and so many people underestimate this, is a hard copy newsletter. I know so many people try it and think, oh, it's a big hassle and effort. But man, if you're not doing it at least every 3 months, that is basics, and ideally every month that you're communicating with your clients. And what you need to be doing is being interesting. Now, people go, well, they'll get bored. Well, no, they won't. If it's interesting and useful, people will be reading it. And it's a wonderful opportunity for you to be building a good relationship with your clients, educating them, giving them great value, and even selling to them every month. So I encourage you, if you're not doing a newsletter, get one going. If you're just doing an online one, get an offline one happening as well. You can certainly do online, but do not get cheap on this. The stats now around online newsletters are that they are at least 500% less effective than hard copy. And think about that in many other areas as well. So again, don't get cheap with this. It absolutely pays off in spades. You just got to get some consistency. Don't give up after the first 3 or 4. Just keep on going. Should be the number one thing you do. And if you value your clients, then you will do this. This won't become a nice to do. It'll be a must do thing. It'll be at the top of your list, because this is putting an iron cage around your clients. Otherwise, it's like filling up the bathtub, but there's no plug. And that's what so many businesses are doing. So newsletters one way. The experience being fantastic is another. People can do things like loyalty cards. Buy 5, get 1 free. That sort of thing. Do that if it's right for your business. Absolutely. Others might want to have more of a contractual relationship. But the key thing to do is to ask them to come back. I mean, I see there's gold in those old clients and existing clients to come back and do more. If that's all you did in your business, I know I go into businesses and that's where I zero in. The first thing I do is look at how they can get clients back, and all the time, it's amazing. The response is amazing. They go, gee, because I never knew that would happen. And it's cheap to do it because they know you, they like you, they trust you, they have a need for the service that you provide or the product that you offer. They are the easiest ones to go get again. Getting new leads, you've got to be doing that as well. But man, if you neglect your existing customers, you are crazy. So there's some things you can do to retain your clients and keep them coming back more often.